tell you that we have a competent communicator in the room with us right now who's not Alex, or not any of the other people. He has been in Toastmasters for 2.5 years in 2 different clubs and has around 20 speeches under his belt. His presence on the stage is so potent, so strong. His voice and vocal variety are out of this world. Please welcome to the stage Zack Varghese to accept his Competent Communicator Award.
I would pretend that I didn't write half of that, but you know. So, it's been an amazing journey, 2.5 years. It went from me being afraid of the stage. I was always semi-decent at giving public speeches, but if anyone came along and said, "Oh, I can speak instead of you," I'd be like, "Thank God, someone else take the stage. I hate it so much. Let me get the back seat." That's what I was before Toastmasters. I remember my dad walking up to me and saying, "Hey, you're never going to get hired if you don't know how to communicate. You're never going to get to be famous for being successful or famous in any other regard if you don't know how to communicate. If you can't express your opinions, they're not going to get anywhere in life." I remember some of my best mentors always gave me the same exact advice. It doesn't matter how good your ideas are. It doesn't matter how smart you are. If you can't say that you're smart or prove it in any way, then what's the point? And then I heard from my dad, "Hey, you should join this club called Toastmasters." And I said, "How about no? I like my Thursday evenings. I go to wrestling practice and I have fun. I don't want to go to some lame club where all these old people are. I'm never going to join that." And then I went. And I went to the Georgia Commerce Club, where they were people on fire for public speaking. They were dominating the stage, and they were experts in their right. Just amazing speeches from every single one. And I realized, hey, I want to be just like them. I want to be comfortable. I want to be walking around the stage, presenting, having hand motions, having vocal variety, and captivating the audience. I want to have that. And they called me up and said, "Hey, here's a table topics. Speak for 1.5 minutes on what's your favorite candy." And I hated it because, you know, that question, I could just easily have walked up and said, "All right, my favorite candy is Twizzlers. Goodbye," and walked off stage. But I chose, hey, I'm here. Might as well make it a game. And I spoke for 1.5 minutes about how Twizzlers is my favorite candy, which wasn't even technically true at the time, but I just made it up. Because you can do that when you're public speaking. As you've very much witnessed with almost all of my speeches. But I realized I have a passion for speaking. And I realized that being able to rock the stage is a gift. But it's not given to you fully developed. And I realized I need to develop this skill so I can be presentable. A year later, I'm standing in front of a crowd of 2,000 at the North Gwinnett Honors Ceremony, where all of the kids that are in the honors class and all of their parents are sitting there watching me deliver a speech, this stupid 18-year-old kid saying, "Go make something of your life because I believe in you." And half of them I didn't believe in, never mind. But I realized that I loved the stage when I had that because at first I was jittery, I was shaking, and And I was like, why am I shaking? I've never felt this before. I was speaking in Toastmasters for so long. Why am I shaking? And I realized it wasn't because of nervousness. It was because of excitement. All of these people came here and are listening to me because I could give a good speech. I delivered that speech and I came back to Toastmasters reinvigorated. I decided if I could have that in 1 year of Toastmasters, imagine what will happen in 2. And over these 2 years, I've transferred clubs from the Georgia Commerce to, in my opinion, an even better club, Student Toastmasters of UGA. And the reason why I think it's better is because, whether it's debatable which one has the better speakers, I'm not going to get into that. It's because all of us are at a level of understanding that we're coming here to learn. We're coming here to develop our skill in public speaking. We don't want to waste our time coming to this club because we could do anything else. UGA offers so many opportunities, and we chose our Monday evenings, our Wednesday evenings to devote to developing our public speaking skills. And this club definitely helped me with that. And after 2.5 years working on this project manual and getting this award, I'm glad I did it with you guys. Thank you.
You guys didn't know we had such an accomplished man in our Please write down any comments you have for Zack and put it into the middle. We are also going to have 3 minutes because Fahim's not here. So get up, move around, and stretch your legs.
Was this the break?
Yes.
All right, I need to change.
I'm so excited about
You
this.
only have 3 minutes.
Great.
I would love to hear it when you do
I'm
that.
looking at the clock, that one in the back.
Wait, he's changing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's giving a second speech.
Wait, how is he? Oh, he's putting it in the box.
It's
Guys,
Yeah,
stand
you
up.
can
You
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
get the blood flowing.
For a second speech?
It doesn't? Like, yeah. Like,
Oh, it might just be that.
Yeah, you absolutely can. Are you
Do you
ready?
need another pencil?
Yeah.
I
Really?
have one.
Yeah. What's the second one?
If you're ready.
Should I just talk about whatever?
Yeah.
Should I do the second one? I didn't bring my board.
I think you should wait and then give it to us on a Monday or another Wednesday so you can be organized. Because the second one is called organizer speech. So you have to make sure it's structured because then everyone's going to give feedback on structure. But if you're ready for it, that's up to you. We have actually 2 open spots.
Because actually you will have more audience there, so you get better feedback. If you do it on Monday, you get around.
I was.
But you can give it.
So what's up with that shirt that you got
He gave
over
it to
there?
me.
This is the first time I gave a speech in a long time, and I just want to do it again.
You could sign up for the next Speakathon, which is on the 15th of March. It's the week right after spring break.
Yeah, you can talk to him.
It's the Wednesday right after spring break.
Can
I see your book?
Sure.
We'll
I
get to
think
the
you can
bottom
still
of
do it
this.
today, but what will help you
You know
more
what that
is go
means?
back
I
and
get 2
read
shirts.
these feedbacks and
One for an apology and one for more of an apology.
Let's look to keep the shirt.
I don't care. I
I
don't
mean,
care
maybe I
about
can
that
just
one.
try
It's
my
not my
specter
favorite.
again.
I would
There's
resist
time.
because I need a shirt. I'm ready to do it.
I'll stay here to watch that.
Okay.
I didn't have to
Oh, sure.
I know.
Oh, it's just
Just what you
big stuff for me, so.
Yeah.
I'm like, I wish I could
I'm
keep
gonna
it.
pay
But
that.
Hey,
yeah.
honestly, man,
Alright, you gotta
speaking is
do
all
one
about
minute left.
performance, and I like what I saw, kept my attention.
yeah.
You sitting down, a lot of people will be like, oh, you can't sit down and public speak. You did? You can.
Sorry.
So I'm never tired. I was like, is it for dramatic effect? But it kind of was me, so with the sisters.
I know, I was like, oh, wait.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, I just told who I am. On the sheets or whatever.
Sorry if the sister thing was, if I went on too far about that, I'm just a little protective, I guess.
26 to 8.
No, I have a big brother, and he needs to leave me alone. I have a
And
big
all the other ones, I have them telling me how many minutes.
This is just between us.
Don't worry about it. I just assumed 5 to 7 for everyone, and then 4 to 6 for us.
You're right, you're right.
I had to ask people for that.
How much are one of these?
I need one in my life.
Should just have one just to have.
No, like I want to look more, you know, grad school like. So like having a clicker,
Oh.
having expo markers available, so I can point. Wait, let me stop. They probably think we're shooting. Like if you see like a random red laser.
I was like, wait a minute.
Like they probably think I'm shooting. I just like had it right here in my eye because it bounced off of this.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, how is there a dot on you?
I know. Crazy.
Sounds good. Well, let me know.
Ooh. I'm having too much fun with this.
We'll have a sign. I want to do this. Battery. Not no. Just all right. Zach's not here, but his minutes are up. Everyone, prepare.
Maybe we should give him.
I told him 3 minutes. It's been 4.
Give him a second.
Toastmaster
We have a
on
meeker
our-
audience. Let's give him a courtesy.
You want to do it back to back?
Hmm?
Don't we have to do it back to back?
We could do it back to back. He did that on his own. I had nothing to do with that. Wait, he's not going next.
He's going last second?
He's just not here.
Me?
It's Alex.
Oh, where am I going?
You're going after step number 2.
Oh, so I'm going last.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Unless
Alright, that's fine.
we have a last minute contestant.
You?
No.
Tremaine message.
Don't be
That's pretty
ridiculous.
good.
It would be graceful with that. It wouldn't be graceful?
Unless you want me to ramble on about an unorganized speech in Mountaintop Removal Mining
You should definitely do it.
Hey
today.
Jessica, does this volume work?
I guess. Are you doing like, do you need a video?
What was your?
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
was kind of just got
I
settling in. So
think
what was your?
should.
What was the answer to your question?
My question?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually,
Answer.
Ooh.
Very
wow.
casual.
Ooh. The first normal clothes I've seen you wearing.
Really?
Like you wore wrestling stuff.
Yeah.
I remember.
Anyways, Jessica, do you mind going before?
Sure. Do I go now?
You'd have to go now because
Okay.
my video's not working. I'll pull it up on my laptop.
Oh, okay.
I don't have much to say, but welcome back, everyone. We're going to continue the rest of our Speakathon now. We've had a little bit of a change in the lineup. So instead of Alex Mathews speaking, we got Jessica Parks coming up next. Her speech is titled "My Pack Rat Hacks," and it's going to be 5 to 7 minutes long. Please welcome Jessica Parks.
I have to set up. Oh, I'm so strong. Okay. means our grandkids will have this perfected. It's technology, so.
Don't worry, 2 speakers dropped out, so we have the time.
Or they have to deal with some new technological problem.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true. God knows what that would be.
It's like a hologram. Like, oh, the bulb's busted.
Looks like we're traveling over here.
Or it's like, nah, update.
Technology integrated with their bodies, and that goes on the bricks.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Just like look at the screen and project yourself onto it.
Jeez.
Or
A virtual diary.
glasses or some kind of projection.
They're actually making an intercontinental MARTA station. So we're talking about like a train system that'll go over water.
Isn't that over like Alaska, like over that little Bering Strait or
They're
whatever?
talking about all over, like from Africa. Like it's probably gonna be a good 50, bunch of years.
We won't get to appreciate it. So.
But literally, I can be in Africa in like 2 hours.
I won't be there.
Isn't that's interesting?
That is
The
interesting.
airplane?
No, it's like a MARTA station, but connecting all the different continents. There's a picture of it somewhere.
Can you even get to Africa in a plane in 2 hours?
Depends on which
Well,
plane.
No, because they don't. I don't think they do direct flights from like Atlanta to
Yeah, they go like Frankfurt.
Lagos and Lagos. So it's okay.
We can use the screen on there.
What?
Like the monitor screen.
I really could.
Yeah.
How do you turn this up? That's a well. Don't mess up my plan. But why not? Oh, look, stop. How do you make it so it doesn't magically come on in the middle of my PowerPoint? Can you,
Wait, what? Come on.
like, never mind, I'll turn it off. So we're just gonna